there was an earthquake here in New Jersey. We're chasing the eclipse today. Weather is looking worse and worse by the minute. The clouds are starting to come in and it's starting to cover up the sky. It's really freaking me out. Now I'm getting worried. The ETA just keeps going up. Hope we don't miss it. There's so much red on the map. Dude, if we miss the eclipse, it's gonna be because Sam didn't take the tripods out. Oh my goodness, that's insane! I have been dreaming of capturing an eclipse for almost 10 years now, and on April 8th, 2024, I set out to make that happen. I've had tickets booked to Dallas, Texas to go watch the eclipse from out there for almost a year now, and now 4 days out from the eclipse, the weather's not looking good.
Risk of strong and severe storms for damaging winds, large hail, and a couple of tornadoes.
So I called up the airline and canceled my flights. I didn't want to fly out there when the weather forecast was saying that there was a strong chance of clouds, rain, and thunderstorms. So I had to find somewhere else to go. And what place had the highest chance of clear skies?
As you head up toward the northeast, that is nearly a slam dunk for clear skies. Of course, all this clear sky in the northeast does mean that people are changing their travel plans.
Pack your bags, we're going to New York. No, not that New York. This New York. I was looking into going to Buffalo, New York, which is near Niagara Falls, and I was going to make a trip out of it. However, the weather there wasn't looking good either.
So spots like getting into the Adirondacks may just see some high, thin cloud cover during the eclipse.
So I figured I had to go as far northeast as I could to avoid the clouds, and that basically landed me on Plattsburgh, New York. 4 days out, the weather was looking pretty good. However, perfect clear skies were just too good to be true. I am driving to New York right now in the worst possible eclipse weather, really hoping that this is not what it's going to look like on the day of the eclipse. So right now, what's really planning on vlogging, it's a little windy, but we're actually on College Ave of Rutgers campus, New Jersey, and it's Friday, and there was an earthquake here in New Jersey earlier this morning, and that was the first time I'd ever experienced an earthquake. We were in a building, we were actually filming, and then everything started rattling. So that was a kind of a crazy part to this little journey here as we go chase the eclipse. So we got an eclipse and an earthquake. So let's go ahead and see what I'm missing out on now that I'm not going to Dallas.
I guess kind of gray, overcast, looking at downtown Dallas right now. So that's not a good thing.
Some decent cloud coverage in Texas. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not going to be there anymore. I started looking into Plattsburgh, New York, turning to partly cloudy at 2 p.m. So that's a little concerning. Basically no sky coverage up till around 1 p.m. At 2 p.m. it starts to tick up, and at 3 p.m. we're up to about 20% of sky coverage.
Clouds coming into northern New York, these are very high level kind of wispy clouds, so they will not be obscuring the view of the eclipse. That's the key takeaway.
The one other thing that I'm very nervous about is actually the traffic, but for now we just hope and pray for good weather, and this is it. It's time to chase the eclipse. Look at this, it's 5:30 in the morning. Sun's not up yet. I'm not supposed to be up yet, but here we are. It's eclipse day.
And today is the big day,
the Great North American Eclipse.
All right, so it is eclipse day, and we are driving out here. We got Ben, the master cameraman from The Impossible Shot, the first one, back for the sequel. And we got our buddy Sam here, who refuses to go on trips with me, but I finally dragged him out to one, and we're chasing the eclipse today. Weather is looking worse and worse by the minute because it's getting, the prediction just keeps getting cloudier and cloudier. I've just been messaging a bunch of people all throughout the day because I found out that so many people are chasing this eclipse all over. We still got another little over 2 hours out from Plattsburgh. Hoping for the best as far as weather and stuff goes. We're gonna keep monitoring things and adjust our route accordingly as the news continues to come in. If the weather gets worse, then maybe we'll head over to Vermont. Who knows? We'll see. It's eclipse day, and this is it. Let's do this. All right, we made it. Welcome to the eclipse. This guy doesn't know how to fill up his gas. Oh no, it's Sam's worst fear.
All right, everyone, hands on the windows.
It's a bridge.
If the bridge collapses, we have to open the windows so we can escape.
Look both ways before crossing the bridge. One little unique tidbit as we sit here and eat lunch and everything that I found out is, so the eclipse is a phenomenon that apparently in the entire universe is unique to Earth. And there's no other planet in which it orbits, you know, a star with a moon or whatever that is at the perfect distance to be able to cast a total eclipse. Okay, so now I'm getting worried. There's a lot of traffic. We're getting stuck. The ETA just keeps going up. Hope we don't miss it. I don't know how well you can tell in the video, but the clouds are starting to come in and it's starting to cover up the sky. So it's starting to become overcast. It's really freaking me out because it's definitely not as clear as I would hope it to be.
All right. So I've taken the camera from Hoang. I've taken over. Let me tell you guys the real reason we're here. It's one word, girls. So fun fact, it's scientifically proven, the closer you are to an eclipse, the better the ladies are. So we begin our search and there's no one around.
All right, we're cutting it close. The ETA is just getting closer and closer to the beginning time of the partial eclipse, which is really freaking me out here. Yeah, we got two different GPSs here. We're just calculating routes and just trying to figure out any alternative to get there faster. Yo, we just saved another 11 minutes on this faster route. We're doing it. We are officially about 50 minutes away from reaching the edge of the path of totality, and the sky is not clear, which is not good. Oh man, there's so much traffic now. I'm getting real nervous because we're cutting this real close right now. There's so much red on the map. It just goes on forever. Right now, according to this, our arrival time is 2, and the partial eclipse starts at 2:15. But the other problem is, once we get there, I'm sure parking is going to be a nightmare. So we are at the edge of the path of totality right now. We are officially inside the totality area and still making our way further in as we try to make our way towards Plattsburgh to get towards the middle of the path here. We are also trying to figure out where we're actually going to go because I don't actually want to go into Plattsburgh itself because I feel like it's going to be insanely crowded. So we're looking at potentially going to rest area on the side of the highway. We're hoping to get a little farther in and hopefully be able to find a parking spot, but we're again cutting pretty close. Our ETA right now is around 2:10 and the partial eclipse starts at 2:14. So we are just gonna run out of the car and get the cameras out and start rolling. We'll see how this goes. All right, this is it. We're getting ready to pull into the rest stop and let's see if we can actually get somewhere to. Oh my goodness, I see cars. I see a lot of cars.
Friends.
I want friends. For now, yeah, let's just pull over somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found something. We see other people camping and stuff. There's some room here, so all right, I guess we're here. So we parked and making our way over to this field here. At this rest stop where the bathrooms don't work. So now this is stressful, but for another reason. As that dog agrees. All right, so we just got here and we're setting up and the sun is shining, which is awesome. It's a little bright and it's actually kind of hot now. So I wish I had like an umbrella or something. I honestly didn't think about it, even though I knew we were gonna be staring at the sun and stuff, but I didn't think about how warm it would be. I was checking the weather, it was actually pretty breezy and cold, temperature-wise. So I actually brought a bunch of extra jackets and layers, but I did not prepare for the heat. What the heck, Sam? What the get the tripod out.
Oh. Which one's the tripod?
Dude, if we miss the eclipse, it's gonna be because Sam didn't take the tripods out.
No, wait. I'm here. It's out.
So this is gonna be interesting because we're not just using tripods here. We're using an Astro Tracker, a device that essentially will track along with celestial objects like the stars, the sun, all of that. So basically this will help keep the shot always centered on the sun as it continually moves across the sky, keeping it centered in our frame. We're using a 100 to 400 millimeter lens that I actually got specifically for this occasion. And actually, before I put the camera on, let's go ahead and put on our solar filter, because otherwise we're just gonna fry the camera sensor here.
Are you controlling that with your phone?
Yeah.
I see nothing.
You should see nothing.
I see darkness.
That's correct. You can't see anything, right?
Yes, I
Now
can.
look, slowly look upward.
Oh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I do. Oh, but I'm not willing to risk going blind. I'll look at it from the edge of my vision.
Sorry, Sam is done now. He saw it, that's it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You gotta try it.
I see darkness.
Yeah, see it as you should.
Whoa. You can actually see the moon. It's starting to get in front of it.
It is.
Hey, what's up, Hoang?
Yo.
Yeah, did you find a place to set up? Or?
Yo, we made it. We're at a rest stop on the side of the highway.
Really? Are there other people with you?
Oh, dude, there's a lot of people. It's packed.
We're in the middle of this gigantic field. We're outside of Columbus ourselves, and it looks like it's already started. But do you have any tips for taking this photo?
Yeah, get the filters on. Don't fry anything. Don't stare at the sun directly, and just snap as many pics as you possibly can. That's.
Well, yeah, it's partly cloudy, but I think we already started getting some decent shots.
I know it's partially cloudy here too, so I'm a little nervous, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, well, good luck out there, man.
Dude, good luck to you guys too, man. Hopefully you get some good shots. Now that everything is set up, let's actually see what this looks like. Whoa, that's actually insane, man. Like, you can actually see the moon right now just taking a bite out of the sun. It's actually crazy. It's exciting stuff. Now we're actually here. Things are finally calming down, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I have 2 cameras running right now, just snapping photos. This is what the camera sees right now, and the moon is really starting to creep in now. Images and stuff like that are starting to get a little fuzzy as a result of these clouds kicking in. So really hoping for the best. Definitely a little nervous as we get closer and closer to totality, but we're one step closer. This is it.
All right, let me give y'all a history lesson. So the moon is actually a spaceship for our lizard overlords, and when the moon and the sun are aligned, we will be beamed up home to the mothership, where we will be where we belong.
So what I'm really nervous about is, at this point, we're here, we're capturing the shots. I'm very scared to bring these home and to see that the shots were out of focus. That's probably one of my biggest concerns, that and the fact I still haven't been able to go to the bathroom yet. But we're about a little less than 20 minutes out from totality, so we're getting pretty close.
Wow. Praise the sun. It's just like a tiny bit left. It's almost time. Am I staring too long? Am I gonna go blind? It's like so dark around here.
Oh man, so it's like really weirdly dark now. Like, it's like night, but not. I don't know how to explain it. It's like actually really bizarre, because like the coloring on stuff just in general it's really weirdly abnormal. I don't know if this would translate well to the camera so that you guys can actually see, but it's bizarre. But we are about maybe 2 or 3 minutes away from totality, and this is it. So super excited. There's actually a solid layer of clouds over the sun right now, so it is what it is. But this is it. Oof. I don't know if you can actually see this, but it's like actually dark now. Like weirdly dark. All the cars driving by, everyone's got their headlights on and stuff, because it's dark. This is it. We're about to hit totality in like literal seconds now. Oh my goodness. That's insane. That's actually insane. Oh my goodness. That's out of this world. Isn't this crazy? I cannot believe this. I told you it was gonna be insane. Like if you look around at the street, you'll see all the street lights are on, all the cars and stuff like that. I'm just snapping photos like crazy right now because honestly, I don't even know what to do. Dude, this truck guy, he's missing it. It's starting to get bright again. Now it's blinding. Woo! Wow, it's so bright. I cannot believe we got to experience that. Even though the clouds are out, we were still able to see it, and it was actually insane. Like, I cannot believe that, man. Oh. I don't even know what to say anymore, but like, I can't wait to go back and look at these photos. I hope they're not blurry. I really do, because it's freaking me out. This was a bucket list shot for sure, and we did it. We did it.
Wow, where did I go? I've reached enlightenment. I'm now one with
It's pointing the wrong way.
Oh. It's okay, because I'm gone now. I am one with the lizards. I am a lizard. I am the lizard.
Oh, it was amazing.
Glad you came.
I am very glad I
last
came.
Minute. But
Oh yes,
dude,
the last
literally
minute.
last night at the last second, he was like,
I'm
I'm coming out here. So
Let's
last
do it.
minute, it was worth it. Sam, what do you think?
I have no words.
I'll take that as a good thing.
It's pretty cool.
So glad we were able to go see this, and yeah, this was it. The Great American Eclipse. We did it. Check that off the bucket list.
There's a chance I filmed the floor for the entire time while I was looking at it. I'm sorry.
We're packing up, we're heading out of here. Hopefully we can beat the traffic going back, because it's gonna be intense, but a lot of people are still around. I was not prepared for how epic the totality would be and how fast I had to react to capture the shots. So I'm a little nervous about that. Well, we'll see how the photos turn out, but I'm a little nervous about that.
Look at all those cars leaving.
Because we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We're going further in.
We have to get to the next exit so we can loop around, but everyone's fleeing.
Yeah.
Dude, there's gonna be so much traffic going back. Dude, there's traffic for the exit.
Oh no. Everyone's
Dude, look at all
trying
these cars. It's gonna be a long night, guys.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop in Plattsburgh.
Maybe. I'm sorry, I didn't pack fast enough.
There is way too much traffic. We just want to go home. That guy didn't let you in. Now he's in 4K. We got him. Yeah, really, New Jersey guy, you're not gonna let us in? I have your license plate now.
You should have been there when me and Ben tried to go to the bathroom at the rest stop. Like, I don't know what happened, but we couldn't go to the bathroom because there was someone saying that it was like the well was out of water that I guess the plumbing system uses or whatever. The well was dry. I was like, what?
That's my rule number one on any of these trips. Never drink any water.
Sam has not drank anything the whole entire day. It's been like 12 hours.
Dehydration, you start seeing things after a while. It helps you reach enlightenment.
I'm pretty sure the eclipse was like a spiritual moment for Sam. He was seeing a lot of things.
I've reached enlightenment. I am one with the lizards. I am the lizard.
Looking back on this experience, I am so glad I had the opportunity to witness this eclipse. This photo is a dream shot. There was even a few solar prominences, which are huge plumes of plasma, and this one is estimated to be around the size of 4 Earths. That's insane. It really just puts all of this into perspective on how small we really are. This was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and wait, what's this? An eclipse in 2026 in Iceland. Well, I guess twice in a lifetime is pretty good too. All right, time to start scoping out locations.